There we go. Hello, everybody. Um, so just working with the squishy ball. Forget that. Don't need that. Just the squishy ball. And we are doing our 6 monthly little pain thing, otherwise known as the JJs, not the jackfruit jams, but the jumping jacks. But you can do the other version. Don't worry, Shona. You can just step it out like this. All right, you can just step it out like that. It's completely fine if you don't want to jump. And when we get there in a minute, so that we don't have to stop, we're going to do 8 to the front, 8 to the side, 8 to the back, 8 to the side, and then come forwards. All right. But before we get there, we're going to stand with our feet fist width apart, and we're going to do our up stretches. So how we usually finish, take a nice big up stretch, lengthening the spine, making yourself as tall as possible, and then press the air down and grow even longer through the spine as you do that. Good, let's go again. Inhale, nice big lungfuls of air as you stretch up and then push the air down. Looking good, everyone. Let's do a couple more of these. Inhale. As we go through the class, as always, listen to your body. Still a bit nippy noodles out there, isn't it? Still a bit chilly. So if something doesn't feel right, let's not go there. Let's do something else instead. We're going to do one more of these because these are feeling quite nice, aren't they? Stretch it up. Oh, have a nice stretch and then bring the air down. Super. All right. I want you to splay your fingers as wide as you possibly can. All right. Like you can feel the stretch in your palms. And then you're going to cross your arms in front of you now. I want a nice, sharp crossover. Nothing woolly or floppy. Good. And then we're going to start taking them up. And we're going to start bringing them down. And the breathing on this can be in 1, 2, out 1, 2, in 1, 2, out 1, 2. Good. So we're just getting the energy going a little bit here. That's it. Up and down. Keep the shoulders down. Let's go one more time. Bring it down. Nice, vigorous, robust crossings. All right. Now you're going to do starburst hands this time. So imagine you're shaking something off your fingers and we're going to come up. Good. That's it. And again, this is to get the energy right to our extremities here. Right to the ends of our fingers. Imagine you've got sparklers shooting at your fingertips. Nice, everybody. Nice starburst hands. Let's go one more. Super. Bring it down and step to a slightly wider stance for our squats. Here we go. And up. Good. Now, everyone is looking really good in their squat form as we've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. Remember, keeping the weight back, looking for a chair, using your legs in your buttocks strongly to come up, keeping the weight back. So lift your toes if that helps. Keeping the breastbone lifted. Shoulders down. Yes, really nice, everyone. And stretch it out. I've still got my starburst hands on. You can have starburst hands if you want. Lovely. We're going to do 6 more. Stay with me. 6 and 5. Good. Use the legs. Get down a bit lower each time for these last 3. Super. Keep the breastbone lifted. 2. Lovely. Last one, go a little bit lower. And then bring it up. All right, people, are you ready? The JJs. Here we go. Remember, keep softness in your legs and your ankles as you do this. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn to the side. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn to the back. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Turn to the side for the last ones. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Super. Oh. All right, stand with your feet fist width apart. We're going to do 3 roll downs, nice and fluidly, to get our breath back. All right, breath in. Exhale, chin to chest. Take it down. Hang over your legs. breath in and then exhale, scoop out the abs. Roll through the spine. Widen the collarbones. Let's go again, breath in. Exhale. One vertebra at a time, peeling off as you gently drop forwards. Breath in at the bottom. Exhale. Super, one more like that. Breath in. Exhale. Keeping the knees soft here. Dropping down over your legs. Breath in, exhale, up we come. Now we're going to do 2 more with a slight difference when we get down to the bottom. So here we go. Breath in. Take it down. Now when you get to the bottom this time, either fingertips on the floor or hands on your shins if they don't get there. And let's walk out the dog. You know, like we do in downward dog. So you're straightening one leg and then the other. So you're getting just a little bit of a stretch through the hammies there. As always, listen to your body. Only go as far as feels right. And then with both legs straight or straightish, I want you to keep your hands where they are and straighten your back. So make a table out of your back, even though it's on the incline. And then round forward, soften the knees, exhale and up we come. All right, so sort of a yogic back straightening thing at the bottom. We're going to do 1 more of those. Breath in, exhale. Take it down. Again, let's go for a little hammy stretch at the bottom if it feels okay. Opening out the backs of the legs very gently. Because it's still early. Let's not shock the body too much. And then leave your hands where they are. If you're on the floor, you can press down into the floor to straighten your back. Stick your bottom up in the air. Lengthen through the front body. And then drop forward, soften the knees. Exhale, scoop and lift. All the way to the top. Lovely. We're going to come down onto our backs with the squishy. Let me adjust ever so slightly. And we're going to place it under our bottoms today, chaps. All right, so slightly different from what we did on Tuesday in the class. You're going to place it under your bum. And remember, the more inflated, the harder your ball, the harder it's going to be for you to balance. So that's one way of adjusting. Arms long down by your side. Check that the back of your neck is long. Check that the backs of your shoulders are into the floor and the palms of your hands are on the mat as well. We're going to take a breath in, exhale 1 leg at a time to tabletop, legs together here. Now already be drawing down into your belly button, so your lower back is nice and safe. And we're going to start toe tapping. 1 leg, left leg, let's go. Bring it back, right leg. Bring it back, left leg. Good. Now remember, with a toe tap, you're exhaling as the leg comes back towards you. Trying to find that deeper connection in your center. So that's where you can start thinking about your cues. Cue. For example, the ribs coming together, dropping back to the mat and down into your jeans pockets. The ball, if it was, between your legs, drawing into your body there to see if you can access those lower abdominals and the pelvic floor muscles as well. Keep it going, super. We're going to do just 4 more of these, starting to wake up the abs. Can you feel it? It's all about focus. Super. And then come up to the top. Right, so this time, chaps, you're going to take both legs away, but don't think your toes have to touch the floor, because they don't. You're just going to drop your legs away from you, both of them. And then again, exhale when you bring them back up. Okay, so inhale as you drop them away. Super. Exhale as you bring them back up. Keep the legs at that 90-degree angle. Remember, it's the thighs that are dropping away from you. Your shins, your lower leg are not moving, not flopping around anyway. And again, on the exhale, see if you can get a better connection at your center. Above all, just keep an eye on your lower back. Don't let it start arching away from the floor, from your squishy. If there's even the slightest whiff of it arching away, you've gone too far and you need to rein yourself in. Super, everyone. Let's just do 2 more of these. Take it away. Keep the collarbones nice and wide. And bring it back up. Good. Now you could do that again, or if you want to take it up a notch, hang on, I'm going to have to adjust my squishy. We're going to take our arms above our chest too. So the same idea, but now arms and legs are dropping away from each other. Only go as far as you can under control. And then exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, drop arms and legs away. Exhale, bring it all back to center. Think about what's happening to your middle as you exhale. Remember, front and back drawing together, the 2 sides drawing together, top and bottom drawing together, that lovely sort of cavity you've got at your center. All sides being drawn in to your strong core of steel. Core, she's got a core of steel. And he has. We're going to do 2 more. And then come back. And you're going to place your arms down. So we're going back to toe taps, chaps. So start going back to your toe taps. And if you feel steady enough, how about you bring your arms up? So considerably more work required of your core to do this. It's having to make really subtle adjustments to keep you steady on your ball. Super. Work it, work it. Now finish off the set you're on and come back to tabletop. Now you're going to keep your big toes together, but you're going to open your knees into that diamond shape. And we're going to carry on toe tapping single legs, but in turnout. So you take a leg away and you bring it back. Remember, the toes don't have to go all the way to the floor. You need to control your lower back. Keep it safe. And see, it's a lot harder in turnout because you sort of spread how much space you're taking up. So your core is having to work even harder, hopefully, to keep you steady. As always, on the exhale, find that nice engagement at your center. Lovely. Finish off the set you're on. Bring your knees together, bring your arms down, one leg down, the other leg down, lift your hips, get rid of your squishy, and we're going to rock up to sitting. Super. Matthew? He's okay, he's alive, he's alive. He was just lying there prone. I don't know what I'd do if that happened, actually. I need to have everyone's telephone numbers, don't I? Or something. I need to do that. Jan's going to say something, I think. Maybe not. Jan's a nurse. I could send Jan round. So you're going to bring your squishy to your back and you're going to sit back on it like this. Now, the further back, so the closer you bring to your squishy to, the easier it is. All right, just a word. And then from here, we're just going to do little mini roll ups from our roll back, if you see what I mean. So you're going to come up like this and take it back. Yes, there you go. Bring it up. So we've already warmed up our abs. You should be feeling these. And it should be rather nice just to lift up off the ball and then settle back onto it. Keep that belly button drawing to the spine as you do this. Good. Exhaling as we come up. Inhaling as we drop back. Really nice, everyone. 4 more of these. Take it back. Keep that belly button pulling in. Tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Really nice. And up. And back. And up. Back. Super. And bring yourself all the way up. Ooh, all right. So you could do that again if you wanted to. Or let's proceed further. You're going to hold the squishy ball out in front of you. Legs bent or straight, whichever you prefer. And it's the same thing. So a mini roll back, maybe going a bit further, maybe not. But think of pushing your squishy ball forward as you come up. All right, so take it back. And then come up. So this time we're exhaling as we go back. Exhale, really scoop out your center. Go back as far as you want to. And then inhale, work it to come up. Really nice. Take it back. Lovely, everyone. Really super. And up. Down. We're going to do 2 more. That's all. Down. Up. Lovely. Last one. Down. And up. Really nice. Just take a little rest. All right, so we're going back into a mini roll back, but maybe not as far as you've just been going because we're going to rotate, all right? So this time, hold your squishy ball into your chest with your elbows up like a funky chicken. There we go. All right. So take a breath in, exhale, scoop it back, maybe just a little way. And then you're going to start turning your squishy ball one side and then the other. Good. Now keep your elbows up and make sure it's not just your arms moving, that you're moving from the waist. Yes, good. That's it. You're right, Matthew. Yes, he's good. All right. Shoulders down. That's it. That's it. If you feel cooked, stop. We're going to do 4 more of these bad boys. 4, 3, work the waist. 2, 1, come back to center and come up. Lovely. Place the squishy ball on the soles of your feet and then just drop forward towards it. Bringing your elbows forward of your legs if you can, so there's nothing impeding your rounding forward. Lovely, everyone. And just let's take a couple of breaths. Getting an opening in the hips, getting a bit of a stretch in the inner thighs. Super. And we're going to come onto our side. So if you've done class already this week, I know Jan has. And actually Sunshine Sally has too, haven't you, Sunshine Sally? I think. Yes. So we have a new clam. And we'll get to it in a minute. But first, we're going to do some diamonds. You're going to love it. Knees down. We're doing diamonds. So have the squishy ball to hand because we're going to use it in a minute. That's it. Knees down, feet in the air, hips stacked, belly button joined to spine, upper body relaxed. And here we go. Knee to ceiling and down. Good. And 2. We have to be brisk because it's express and we want to fit it all in and down. And 5. Good. And 6. And 7. And 8. How many should we do? Let me think. Yeah, let's do 12. Take it back up and hold it. Actually, no, don't do that. You're going to put the squishy ball between your feet. That's the next one. Squishy ball between your feet. Now, as always, if it doesn't want to cooperate and it rolls away, just leave it. Let it sulk in the corner. Back to diamond clam setup and then take your knee to the ceiling. So into a diamond clam, basically. There you go. Now we're going into pincer clams. So remember, you want to lift the ball up, not forwards. Don't let that top hip drop back. So the ball's coming up this way. There you go. And down and up. So it might be tiny. That doesn't matter because you will feel it in the right place. Lovely. And up. We're only going to do 10 of these, all right? So just look at the time. 5, 6, good. Nice pincer clams, everyone. 7 and 8. Lovely. Are you ready to meet your new clam? I could tell Shona's excited. Lift it up and hold it there. Hold it up. Now we go back to diamonds. Yes, close the knee. Bring it up. Welcome to a nice diamond pincer, everybody. Yay! Add it to the list. 4. That's it. Keep that bottom knee off the ground. 6. I know. 7. 8. 9. We're only going to do 10. This is the last one, but see if you can hold it up and bring it up just a little tiny bit more. Yes, lovely. Ooh, what do we think? Liking those, hey? Went down like a lead weight. Let's do the other side. Yes, no arm opening, but we'll do something nice in a minute, promise. So diamonds to start with. And if you're not happy to be propped up on your arm like this, come down onto your head cushions. That's completely fine. That's it. Just make yourself comfy. Knees down, feet in the air. Belly button to spine. Are you ready? Here we go. Take it up. just regular diamond clams, easy peasy. We used to think these were hard. See how we've evolved? Is that 5? It is now. And 6. And 7, good. And 8, really nice. And 9. And 10, work it, just because it's easy, make it work. Number 12, good, and bring it down. Squishy between your feet. Cirque du Soleil, everybody. Yes. Back into your diamond clam position. Now remember, the ball's not coming forward, it's going straight up, all right? Here we go, pincer clams. Take it up and down. Now you might find you're weaker on this side or stronger on this side. You might find you can only lift it up a tiny bit. That's okay. Think of the form. And I know Sunshine Sally was saying on Tuesday, see if you can keep your upper body relaxed. All right. This is going to be 7 and 8. Good. And 9. Nice. Number 10, we're going to hold up. Hold it up. Back to diamonds with the legs up. Bring it down and up. Good. And 2. So the hand in front is helping you, but not, overly. It's just supporting you, really. And up. And 5. That's it. Yeah, don't worry if it goes away. 6 and 7 and 8. Keep breathing. Nearly there. 9 and 10. Hold it up. Squeeze it up a little bit more. Good. Yes. And bring it down. Oh, nice work, everybody. We're going to come onto our backs. And we're going to do our stretching with the squishy under our bottom because it's lovely. So that's it. Get yourself comfy on your squishy again. And let's take right ankle over left knee. And then bring your left thigh towards you. If you want to keep your arms down to stay nice and steady, that's fine, because you can rock on the squishy to open out the glutes on the right side. But if you feel steady, then you can hold on to your left thigh and just gently draw it towards you. Super, that's it. Let it just release. Let's change legs. So bring the legs down and then left ankle over right knee. Set yourself up first and then decide if you want to go hands free. That's it. Drawing the right thigh towards you, if it's comfy. There we go. Oh, let's take a moment. Super. Bring your legs back down. Now you're going to keep your left foot on the floor, leg bent, and you're going to take your right leg up straightish. Hold on behind the thigh. Remember, not directly behind the knee, on the thigh. That's it. And then start flexing and pointing the foot. So you will probably feel a stretch here already in your calf muscle. Keep the leg as straight as you can. That's it. Really push the heel up towards the ceiling as you flex. And now keep going, and we're going to tick-tock our leg towards our face on the flex. So as you flex, it counts off a second closer to your face. Listen to your body. And be prepared to amaze yourself, because we can always go a bit further on the squishy, can't we? That's it. Soften in the hip crease. Let's do one more. Now, if you want to walk your hands up your leg a little bit, see how it feels. Listen to your body. Super. Let's change legs. So bring the right leg down to the floor, left leg in the air. Not too much of an extension to start with, and then flexing and pointing, just so the leg gets the idea of what it's supposed to be doing. That's it. Yes, hold on behind the thigh. Super. And then start tick-tocking it towards you on the flex. Nice. There you go. Think of lengthening the leg with your hands on your thigh. Think of lengthening the leg as it goes as well. That's it. Nice. Yes, if you want to walk your hands up your leg already, that's fine. Super. Soften in the hip crease. And then let's hold this last one in a flex. Walk your hands up your legs if it's comfy. Breathe into it. Open out the backs of the legs. Super. Bring your legs down. Lift up your hips. And you're going to place the squishy under your head. This is what we're doing instead of an arm opening. Keep your legs bent up. And then let's do what Matthew's doing. Arms out in a T position. Palms up. Now you're just going to drop one ear towards the floor on the squishy. And then go the other way. Take your time. Spend as much time as you need on one side before going to the other. Isn't that lovely? Oh. Supported by this squishy, get that lovely stretch in the back of your neck. I often do this if I feel like I'm getting a headache, because I tend to get like tight neck muscles and stuff, and I'll come up and do this, and oft times it will really help. It's such a good thing. Let's just do one last one. Super. And then you're going to bring yourself up, and we're going to come onto our tummies for a tiny little bit of back extension before we round things off. All right. So going into our Tom Daly with your hands on the squishy, side by side, not one on top of the other, tailbone lengthening towards your heels to lengthen your lower back. Super. Take a breath in, press down on the squishy, marble roll your nose and bring the squishy towards you to come up into a tiny little back extension, shoulders down. Good, back of the neck stays long. Good, nice. And then roll it forward to come down. Again, roll your marble, press down on the squishy, roll it towards you like you're making some sort of fabulous croissant or something, making fresh croissants, everybody. And down. Or a little pan au chocolat. Ooh la la. Let's go again. Super. And down. Last one. Now, if you want to start with the ball a little bit further up your arms, just to come up a bit higher. Listen to your back as always. Get those shoulders down. Create space in your front body. And draw your belly button towards your spine. Keep your buttocks soft. Super. Take it down. Push back into child's pose. We're nearly there, everyone. But I do want us to do a couple of little things just in these last couple of minutes, all right? So just release your lower back. That's it. Bring your bottom down towards your heels. There you go. And reach forward at the same time. Lovely. And now you're going to come up into 4-point kneeling. So very quickly, you're going to place the squishy under your shin. Like this. And you're in 4-point kneeling. All right, shoulders down, belly button to spine. You're going to roll the ball towards you. So you're bringing your nose up towards your knee towards your nose, but don't take your nose towards your knee, just your knee up towards your face and then roll it back. Leg doesn't straighten. Bring your knee up towards your chin. That's it. And then take it back. Keep it going. Now we're working those lower abs here. So think of drawing the ball into your body as you exhale. Lifting up those pelvic floor muscles. Remember the cue of the hanky spread out on the floor and you're picking it up from its center point. Lovely, last one. Get the knee up nice and high, lovely. And now you're going to swap legs. So hopefully you should just be able to sort of roll it and shift it over to the other leg without too much of a to-do. Oh, a to-do, I love a to-do. Let's go again. Bring the knee up, take it back. That's it, working those lower abs. Get the knee up as high as you can, but you're not bringing your upper back down to your knee. Yes, nice Shona. Lovely. Bring it up. Take it back. And bring it up. And take it back. Last one, chaps. Up and back. Good. You're going to bring the squishy ball in front of your chest, right hand, back of the right hand on the ball for just a tiny little thread needle to finish us off, all right, because it's lovely. Dynamically, so take it down and through, that's it, and then come back just to center, keep your hand on the back, that's it, and then go again, thread it down and through, that's it, good, maybe going a bit further the second time, down and through, last one, back to center, down and through, good. On the last one, you're going to pick it up and turn the other part of the thread needle, opening up the chest. Shoulders down the back, neck long. Turn it, turn it. Let's go to the other side. Back of the left hand on the ball. Shoulders down. Exhale as you thread the squishy, everybody. Can you turn to look up towards the ceiling? Bottom is in the air. Oh, we don't care. Bring it back to center only. Again, take it down. Bring it back. Last one. Maybe going just tiny bit further. Come back to center, pick up the squishy and present to the heavens. Yay! Ta-da! Oh, we've added to do and a ta-da now. Let's get rid of that. That's it. Here we go. Shoulders down, right leg back, left leg back for a little plank. Just a little one. Hips down, belly button drawing to spine, breastbone lifting to the top of your mat, lengthen through to your heels, push the ground away from you. Lovely. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift into your downward dog. Walk out the dog. No poo bags required. Love it, love it. There you go. Now just let both heels lengthen towards the mat. Think of the hollow of your throat coming towards your ankles. Let everything just stretch out. And then bend your knees, walk towards your feet. Breath in and then exhale, lift and scoot, roll back up through the spine. Stack up them vertebrae all the way to the top. Super, 2 up stretches. And we're off for the weekend, setting sail for the weekend. All right, there we go. Matthew's off already. Captain Matthew's off. Here we go. Up, exhale, press it down. Lovely. One last one. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, bring it down. Fabulous work, everyone. Well done. We got quite a lot in there, all the boxes ticked. So hopefully that'll set you up for the rest of the day. Have a fabulous weekend when you get there.